it wasn't happening, and it what it is. What I don't decide to do, and what I'll never do, and I've said it a bunch of times, is I'm not going to sit here and defend myself on this app. People can tell y'all it's red, green, and blue on this app, and motherfuckers will say it's yellow, brown, and pink. So it is what it is. So Tonya, if my information and how I remembered it was incorrect, I do apologize. It wasn't about like trying to out you. I just answered the question the way that I did.
But you know, hey, that's bitch, but it's okay. Keep on. Bye bye.
Okay.
That was an apology. Even if Nina said it was her, you still like, well, if I said, bitch, you
I wasn't here when all that went down. I was handling my own shit here.
I was telling you now that it was wrong,
okay.
though.
So you mean to tell me that you saw Shatonia straddle Vessel in the hotel lobby and was kissing all up on him?
And put my titty in his mouth in the hotel lobby.
In the hotel lobby.
My titty ain't big enough to be put in nobody's mouth, first of all.
I told it how I remember seeing it.
You saw her with her titty in her mouth.
Oh my God. Stop this hoe.
All right. So, is there anything else, Jade?
You didn't tell me that you saw her. You don't even sound.
Okay.
In the day,
you Junior.
I do have a question. So, are you apologetic for giving that false information to Shatonia about the titty part?
And I just said, yes, I am. Once again, I only told it from the way I remembered it. If I remembered it wrong, we're all human. I know we all done slipped up. I don't mind apologizing, but what I'm not going to do is sit here and get attacked because I have to remember. My bad.
Life, though.
Okay, but you don't think Shatonia's attacked and called certain names, hoes, and like what the fuck you did?
I didn't leave it anyway.
So you want to protect your motherfucking self, but your motherfucking life. But you don't want to protect Shatonia with that bullshit that you confirmed, but yet not confirmed because of a fucking lie. So you don't care about the reputation that you painted for her ass. Oh, you care about your fucking self, which is why we don't give a fuck about you. Go cross but that's how y'all motherfucking laugh, bitch. Because this is the fucking in the motherfucking corner. Print you a motherfucking ass, bitch. Because your ass ain't apologetic, none the least. The fuck wrong with you? Everybody knowing that girl ain't pouring no titty out and putting no motherfucking man's mouth in the middle of the fucking day in the hotel busy ass lobby.
I wasn't gonna attack her.
Shit, bitch. Did you have some badass weed, hoe? Was you hallucinating?
Yes, your bike with Mr. Life when I come up.
Was you hallucinating?
I didn't want to. She can say in the comment section because I'm gonna jump down too. So, Mr. Delightful.
She never did that. The fuck wrong with you, bitch? What I said, your ass eating fat, bitch. I don't believe that shit.
Let me say this real quick. $2, Mr. Delightful. As women, we deal with a whole bunch, baby. Like we have so much coming at us all at once. It's kind of cool to actually go around and like put stuff out about women just to be spiteful. I mean, this lady did nothing to you. So to sit there and say that she did all of that in the middle of a hotel lobby, like, come on, they really do, like, don't play victim. They really do make you look really bad. I'm wondering why would you even say that about a person that you clearly, obviously didn't know who was, or you put it on somebody that didn't do it? Why? Like that scream hater, you know?
Okay, so to answer your question, it was all trying to be malicious because somebody asked me and I just said yes or no.
How much they paid you to say that?
I'm sorry, what happened?
How much they paid you to say that?
Nobody paid me nothing. There was no payment or nothing. I just was asked the question and I answered it.
So was you not certain? I mean, how could you get Shatonia mixed up for Nina? They not even the same skin tone.
Oh, here's the thing. They both were in the lobby. They both had interactions. Once again, my interaction was wrong. So it's okay.
So you just assumed wrong. You assumed it was Shatonia and Nina.
So what was it? I most likely probably got their interactions mixed up. And I don't mind apologize. I do not mind apologizing. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, do you understand what I'm saying? Like how dangerous?
Here's my thing. Yeah. Here's my thing, Kappa. I answered the question. When the question was asked, I had a lot going on. If I gave it out wrong, I do apologize once again. But what I noticed to happen on this app, and that's why I said, I understand everybody has their own opinion on how this is going, right? But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to sit up here and try to defend myself. I'm not going to do anything. I answered the question. My answer was wrong. Shatonia.
And just like you got shit going on, I had stuff going on there. My body was in pain. I lost so much weight from dealing with fibroids, dealing with pain. Then I had to come back and deal with this shit. You don't understand what other people go through too as well. When you lie on people like that. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I hear what you're saying. And what I need you to understand, it was not an intentional lie. It was not a malicious lie. It was not me. To me, it wasn't even a lie. I just told the story the way I remembered it. I have no problem.
Well, you need to see a therapist because your memory is fucked up.
Okay.
Get some meds.
So, Ms. Delightful, Shatonia,
it's okay.
Shatonia has the right to have energy for you because
she does. Y'all
that's her reputation.
I'm not saying she doesn't, Kappa. Y'all, not once have y'all heard me say anything to her. Told her she has every right to feel the way she feels. But what I
Right.
don't think is okay is for people to be sit up here yelling at, and by anybody I'm talking about is anybody outside of Shatonia. Shatonia has every right to feel the way that she feels, right? Which if you notice I'm not
Has
combative.
every right.
Hold on,
Because
hold
we
on.
don't,
If
at
y'all
this
notice I'm
point,
not
you the
combative.
snake. We
Okay.
don't know what else you
Amen.
told. We don't know what else you told. We don't know what else you lied about. So at this point,
Okay.
you the
Okay.
snake.
And I'll be
If
that.
you lied about something like that, what
And
else did you
I'll
lie
be
about?
that.
It's like you know what? It's like in high school when people used to run around saying this girl did this and this girl did that, and they fast and they this that and another. I never really paid attention because soon as somebody I didn't even know this happened, but soon as somebody said it in the other live, I said if Shatonia grown and Vesta grown, they not married. Who cares? I don't care what she did. That's that woman body. She can do whatever she want. It ain't even gossip. Like we grown. Like don't we all have bills, light bills, rent, mortgage? We got to be concerned about not what Shatonia does with her body or Vessel does with his body, and that's the problem. Is that people want to make tea out of stuff that shouldn't even be tea.
Right.
Like that woman's grown. You, Miss Delightful, legit.
I'm listening.
You had no right to co-sign on anything pertaining to that woman's body autonomy. She could have literally swung from the chandelier. That ain't none of your business because that's not your woman. That wasn't your man. It ain't none of your business. I don't co-sign people when they talk about people's stuff that they doing on the personal. That's on them, man. Who cares about all of that?
Now,
Like I'm
Delightful,
not, and I ain't mad or nothing. I ain't mad. That's a
No,
lesson
no,
for you
Kappa.
though.
Look, Kappa, you like I said, lesson learned. Somebody asked me a question, I answered it. I should have never answered it. Lesson learned.
now, Delightful, I
Yeah,
do have a
you know
question.
what you can say when people call you testify for stuff? Just say,
I
I
don't
don't,
know.
man. I don't even remember. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Yep.
So you
I don't
trying to
know.
tell
Yep.
me
Like I
that you
said,
Yep.
lesson
Okay.
actually
learned.
saw her straddle this nigga? You trying to say that with your own
Oh
eyes
my God, I already
that
answered
you
that
saw
question
her
too,
straddle
Donna.
that
I'm not
fool?
gonna answer it again. I
I'm
That's
already
gonna get
not
answered
on
that
down so
possible
somebody else can
because
come
it
up.
didn't
Thank you.
happen.
You're welcome.
Delightful, I
It's
do have
not.
a question.
It never
Yo.
happened.
The question was, why did you block Shatonia?
Um, why did I block Shatonia? Because she was one of the people that, once again, at the time that I said it, right, I thought I was correct. And I was getting a lot of hate behind it. So anybody who I felt like was coming at me negatively was blocked.
Oh my God.
But Miss
Um, it,
Delightful, do you hear what you just said? You
no,
thought.
like, and so
She
that,
gave you a
so
fake
y'all, so when
answers.
you're asking me why I did it when I did it, and I'm telling y'all why I did it when I did it. Once
Right,
again,
but that's my question. Though. You listen to what you're saying. I thought you didn't know that. You thought your information was correct. So that's
and
what everybody's saying to you is like you had no right to speak on that woman's fucking body because you really didn't know. You were not there, and your information was wrong.
okay,
And
so I
then you
was there, but I was just, I
no,
just
you weren't
spoke
there.
incorrectly.
You couldn't have been in that moment to say that Shatonia was the one that did what you're saying because she never did that.
Right.
So either what you're saying is you lied or what you saw wasn't necessarily what you saw. Either way, it was not your experience. You were not there. You had no right to speak on it, especially on another woman and what she has
Once
done because we
again,
know what that does to
and
a
I agree
woman.
with you, Jade. Like I said, at the time, somebody asked a question, I answered it. What I should have done was not answer it. Got it.
Yeah, you could have
Right.
just said, I don't know, I don't remember.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
But
but even further,
like I said, that's where I fucked up in that situation is, and I should have not said anything at all. I shouldn't have confirmed nor denied anything. Got it.
right. And
So
so now,
why did you tell you still blocking
hold
her?
on, yes, hold on, yes. So now, because see, I want to move past it, okay? Because I got a lot of other questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is this: is in your apology to Shatonia, okay? You haven't given one because you're still saying if the information was true, if I did do so, if you cannot say that because we all know that it's not true, and she's telling you that didn't happen. So you have to apologize because you don't know. You're thinking you don't know. So the apology should be Shatonia, I am sorry because I should not have done that. Period. Whether you thought what you saw was right or not, the wrong is that the fact that you spoke on that woman and what she did. You had no right to do that. That's what the apology should be for, not if your information was correct or wrong.
I do have one more question. Another question that came up was, when did you realize you were wrong? Was that today or before?
Honestly, yes, because like I said, I have not been keeping up with what happened. I've honestly put it back in my mind, which once again I can understand why some other people will feel like that was the wrong move. But for me, honestly, I let it go. I've moved on for me personally.
Because it didn't affect you. So that was so
And
easy
like
to
I
just
said,
move
I can
on.
understand how